Anyone who's tried buying a home in the last few years may have noticed that it's basically downright impossible. This issue stems back to the subprime mortgage crisis of over a decade ago. So why are houses so affordable today, 10 years later? Let's find out. First and foremost, we have a straightforward supply and demand problem. In short, the demand for housing exceeds the amount of houses that are readily available. This is because as a result of the subprime mortgage crisis, contractors who were able to secure loans before were not able to do so, creating more houses that were needed as opposed to houses that were actually built. Houses that were built were luxury houses and went to the wealthy, taking more options away from the average Joe. The economy has since improved and prices have skyrocketed as well. Areas in which the housing markets are healthiest are areas in which job prospects are also healthiest. So it's no surprise that metropolitan cities like New York, San Francisco, and LA have the highest prices for housing. If you live in one of these metropolitan areas, you are competing with the ultra-wealthy people who live there and can actually afford these prices. One of the reasons why millennials are not buying houses, cars, or even property is because of record student loan debt that is derailing many from achieving the dreams of moving out. Additionally, while the prices for houses have skyrocketed, wages have stagnated. This is compounded by the increased pricing of tuition and health care. On the housing front, many contractors are trying to figure out loans and are afraid of another real estate bust. The prices for homes in metropolitan areas are downright depressing. How much are we talking? Well, in San Francisco, the cheapest house was listed for $800,000. Seems reasonable, right? The catch, the house was actually burned down in 2016 and only had one bedroom and one bath that need to be gutted. San Francisco is also the city that had a wooden shack listed for $350,000. At the time, that was also the cheapest house in San Francisco. The catch, it was built in 1906 and decomposing. This doesn't set a good trend for millennials looking for houses in the future. For Gen FKD, I'm Terzal Ron.